Welcome back. Now we're going to talk about the first look. Now the first thing you want to do is mic the groom. It's critical to mic the groom here because he will say things like, "Oh my gosh, you look amazing." Those are things that are going to resonate and you're going to remember that moment forever. You do want to focus on getting some details, such as maybe he's just standing there with his hands, or he's just standing there candidly waiting for his bride to come. Now, with that said, let's talk about positioning of everything. The ideal setup is this. You'll have one stationary camera, which is unmanned of course, and you'll place that on the side of the groom, ensuring that the bride comes up and sees the groom. Your second shooter will be on a camera that's off to the side where the groom is facing out with a medium wide or a wide shot and focusing on both the bride and the groom when she walks up. Your first shooter will be on the gimbal focusing on the moment itself. He'll be focusing on the bride coming out and usually following them out, maybe chasing the train of the dress and then panning up nice to her groom. As the first shooter with the gimbal, that you're cognizant of everything going around and that you get her coming up and actually walking up to the groom, so that way we can get at least the hand touching on the shoulder or whatever they tend to do. And that way when he turns around, you could see the wow factor of that moment. As the moment unfolds, don't jump in. Don't be tempted to guide them in a different way. Let the moment continue to unfold. Now, one thing that tends to happen a lot is that photographers will try to control the moment and it can be disruptive, and they also may get in your shot, especially if you're shooting from a medium to medium wide shot. So make sure you overly communicate with them where you are and where you're going to be shooting at. That way it's a win-win for them and the couple. Now that we've covered the first look, let's move on to the big part of it, the ceremony itself.